So you've tuned in today because you want to know the top 5 interior design mistakes.
The number 5 biggest mistake that we see people make is that they don't consider all the layers of the room before they start buying furniture.
A room is way more than furniture. A furniture needs a home. It needs floors, walls, windows, ceilings, lighting. All of these elements come together to tell a particular story.
So the walls, the ceiling, and the floor, and the light fixtures are all the backdrop to supporting the furniture. So what's the texture on the wall? What color is the ceiling? What's on the floor? And how do the light fixtures play a role in that story?
Think about the kind of mood you're trying to set. All of these things come together to make it romantic, or make it energizing, or make it fun, or whatever it is you're trying to create. These are the ways you can actually achieve it. So for number 4, it's buying everything from one store.
That rhymes. Do it again.
So for number 4, you're buying everything from just one store. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, you don't want to buy everything from one store. There are many stores in the neighborhood, and you already probably have some great things that you want to incorporate.
Yeah, you know, like when you get married, there's that old adage, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something
blue. And it makes me think of this room we designed.
For Megan and Jared. Love them.
This room has vintage things. It has new things. It has collected things. And it all comes together and it feels like them.
And the number 3 biggest mistake that we see people make is that they try to follow a trend. Don't do that.
Okay, people, repeat after me. Trends do not represent me.
Trends do not represent me.
So,
okay.
For instance, just to inspire you, we have a project that we completed that really doesn't follow trends. It uses cues from people's story to actually fill the space with things that they're gonna love.
For example, in this living room, we designed for our clients, he loves the country. She loves glamour and fashion. So we represented and celebrated his love for the country with tree stump coffee tables and represented her love of glamour and fashion by making them gold. When the trend is you're never gonna get sick of that.
And the number 2 biggest mistake people make when they're doing interior design is not knowing how they want to use their spaces.
So for example, one time we had a client that never ever used their dining room. They only sat around the kitchen island. So we removed the dining room table and put in
a billiards table.
Woo!
Brilliant. And now they actually use it every single day, and when people come over, it's the funnest part of the house.
But I think a more common example is in living rooms. So remember Dave and Kelly's living room?
Yes, they had 2 sofas side by side.
With a coffee table
in the middle. No
Where
space
do
for
kids play?
No place for kids to play. No sofa facing the TV. No sofa facing the fireplace. It was horrible.
So we came in and we removed both sofas and we removed the coffee table. We put in an L-shaped sectional so that one side faced the fireplace, one side faced the TV, lots of room for playing. Voila!
So forget about all the rules of formal living room, formal dining room, and start to think about how you really want to live. That's gonna make you enjoy your home much better.
And the number 1 biggest mistake that we see people make when they're designing their rooms is that they don't plan the whole room before they start buying things. So it's really important that you understand that a room tells a story, and each piece that you buy and bring into the space wants to be honoring that story.
It's like the room we designed for Dave and Kelly.
Good example.
They had a vision of making that room romantic and casual. And so each piece we selected for that room was selected with intentionality, and we knew the wall coverings and the flooring and the bedding and every detail of it just came together to actually convey that story and give them that feeling that they were looking for.
So in conclusion, it's really important that you know the story you're trying to tell with your space before you start buying things. And anything you buy has to honor your story. Everything that we've said here really falls under one category.
You are not making your home biographical.
Oh, you don't know what biographical design is? Go to our website,
errezdesign.com. And don't forget to subscribe. So for number 4, you're telling the story of the store and not you. No, I got it wrong.
Before you start buying things,
Okay, people, repeat after me. picking. I forgot what it was.